I'd like to call to order the meeting of the Village Board for September 10th, 2019. Could you please join us for the pledge? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this moment, I ask that everybody please remain standing as we honor a moment of silence for tomorrow and all the victims involved in the September 11th tragedies, which is 18 years ago. Please, one moment of silence. Thank you. Village Clerk, would you please call the roll?
President DeSimone?
Here.
Trustee Carmona?
Here.
Trustee Franz?
Here.
Trustee Fry?
Here.
Trustee Lomax?
Here.
Trustee Penicola?
Here.
Trustee Perez?
Here.
That's
We will move to public comment. Does anyone wish to address the board? If so, please approach the podium and state your name. Seeing none, this will conclude our public comment. Is there a motion to approve the minutes from the August 27th, 2019 Village Board meeting?
So
Motion.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Are there any modifications to the minutes? All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, say nay. Motion carries and the minutes are approved. The next item of business is to approve the warrant in the amount of $868,562.03. Is there a motion to approve the warrant?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Any discussion on the warrant? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the warrant is approved. There are no items on the consent agenda this evening. Number 1 is a resolution authorizing payment to the DuPage County Emergency Telephone Systems Board for dispatcher software. Is there a motion to approve the resolution?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
There being a motion and a second, is there any discussion, Ev?
We'll have Chief handle these next two. Chief?
This is the Emergency Telephone System Board of DuPage County. They handle all of our dispatching software and computer-aided dispatch software that dispatches the police and police cars and the fire engines. The villages all agreed that they would follow suit with the county, and whatever the county selected, we would pay a portion of. This is the invoice for our portion.
Any questions from the board? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries and the resolution is approved. Number 2 is a resolution authorizing a replacement of the police department video server in the not to exceed amount of $21,250 with Precision Repair Incorporated. Is there a motion?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
Second.
There being a motion, any discussion, Chief?
This is our video server that records. We have 50 cameras in the police department that record everything from our cells to the hallways, the outside, monitors everything inside and outside the police department. The problem is when the police department was built, this server is proprietary in that the software only comes from one vendor. Being a single source vendor, we can't get competitive bids to get repairs done. So we have to go to this vendor. This vendor charges us exorbitant amounts of money. I did a search through Munis and checked to see how much we've spent just to repair the system, not to buy it. We've spent $35,000 since the police department was built repairing the system. But because I can only go to this one vendor, my hands are tied. What I did is I went out and got 3 competitive bids and found another vendor that will replace the entire recording part of the system. We'll keep all the cameras, all the wiring will stay the same. We'll just replace the recording part, which is what keeps breaking. And the cost to replace that is only $21,000, where we paid out almost twice that in the 4 years the station's been standing. By doing this, this is an open system that we're purchasing and will allow us to get competitive bids from multiple vendors to keep our costs down. So even though we're spending more, and this is not a budgeted item, I have money in the budget that I won't be spending this year. We can apply it here. It'll be a cost-saving measure now and for the future.
Any questions? Please call the roll.
Trustee Carmona?
Yes.
Trustee Franz?
Yes.
Trustee Fry?
Yes.
Trustee Lomax?
Yes.
Trustee Penicola?
Yes.
Trustee Perez?
Yes.
That's 6.
Motion carries, the resolution is approved. Nothing under Public Works or Recreation. A couple presidential remarks. Our construction update. The downtown streetscape project is moving along on schedule. Sidewalks have been poured on Center this week, which is stage 1. We are looking to work on curb and gutter, light pole adjustments, fine grading, and asphalt binding placement in the upcoming week. We're looking to switch the traffic stage during the week of September 16th. The Church Road Bike Path project is also moving along on schedule. The underground storm sewer work is complete, and the contractor has begun removing existing sidewalks and driveway aprons in preparation of the new path installation. The next couple of weeks will include remaining sidewalk and apron removals and aggregate-based course preparations. Once removals are complete, the framing of the concrete driveways, aprons, and sidewalks will begin. As a reminder, please use care and caution in both construction areas. Our fall community yard sale is this weekend, September 12th through the 15th. The spring community yard sale took place in the spring, obviously. I don't know why that's written in here. There is still time to be included on our community flyer. Please stop by Village Hall before Wednesday afternoon and complete a free yard sale permit application. For more information, please call Village Hall or check our website. All seniors, please take note. The Village of Bensenville will be hosting our special senior luncheon on October 1st at Monty's Banquets, starting at 9:30 a.m. The Secretary of State's mobile office will be there, plus many local vendors that offer senior services. The luncheon is open to incorporated Bensenville seniors aged 55 years and up. To register for the Secretary of State services, or if you have any questions regarding the event, please call Village Senior Hotline, 630-350-3426. That's all I have under presidential remarks. Evan, Village Manager's report.
Just have two items. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just for the boards, so the board's aware, we are in full budget mode at the staff level. So if you guys have any budget priorities, please let me know directly. We'll begin formulating that budget in the coming weeks. Very exciting stuff. And then on an update for the airport, we have good news with the runway rotation plan. If you recall, this is the plan that Bensenville has been championing for about 3 years. The interim fly quiet plan will go into effect November 3rd. It will run until May 2020. Then there's going to be a brief hiatus over the summer so O'Hare can do some construction on the runways. And we'll resume the interim fly quiet September through January 2021. This is the interim plan. We're still working on the permanent plan that will finish this. It's getting much more complicated now that we have extra pavement on the northern runways. But we will have something delivered hopefully by January 2021. So that's my O'Hare update and Village Manager's report.
Village Attorney report.
I have no report, Mr. President.
Is there any unfinished business to come before the board tonight? How about any new business to come before the board tonight? Is there a need for executive session?
There is none.
So is there a motion to adjourn the meeting?
You have a motion?
Do I have a second?
You have a second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed say nay. Motion carries. We are adjourned. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.